from one tiger to another, actually. Tiger Woods has reportedly paid his wife, Ellen, $150 million in a bid to seek her forgiveness for his recent infidelities. Yes, a lot of money. According to friends, he's also allegedly promised her a further $150 million if they're still together in 2 years' time. Lots of oohs. So, well, actually, we don't know if that's true, of course, or whether she's actually accepted the offer, but just something to think about. Would you be more likely to forgive somebody if the apology came with a gift? Maybe not $150 million.
Well, anyone who says they turn that down's a liar. But I think it's really... it's so difficult because I've been that person who's received the flowers and the chocolates and, you know, jewellery and all of that for things that they've done wrong. And the problem is the first time you get a nice bunch of flowers and you think, oh, bless them, you know, they are sorry. When you're onto your 10th bouquet and, you know, then you think they're actually not that sorry because they keep doing it. So I think the first apology is fine, and I think it takes a lot of courage to apologise for something you've done wrong, because we are all human and we can all make mistakes. But for me, saying sorry, for me, means I'm sorry and I won't do that again. That's what being sorry is. But a lot of people go, I'm sorry, and then go out and hurt you again.
I think, well, I gave her some flowers.
Yeah, and she got over it. She accepted my apology, so she'll accept it the next time and the next time, and that's where I think they go wrong.
So would it be better if you hadn't accepted it the first time, then?
No, because the first time I was willing to say, well, that's not like, oh, great, you've given me flowers, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, we'll forget about it. But, I mean, I thought the gesture was there, and I think initially the first time around, and it doesn't have to be something as... you know, as strong as infidelity or whatever. It can be anything. I think everyone has a right to make a mistake and apologise for it, and I think a bigger person accepts that apology and goes, fair enough. But then don't do it again. You know, that's where it goes wrong. And don't think the next bunch of flowers will mean anything or a card will mean anything because you've done it again. I'm all right.
What about you? Would you accept the money, Carol?
No.
Or flowers or the ring?
What,
or
that much money?
No. I wouldn't.
He could go out and do it for the rest of his life. Who's going to give him that money?
No, but I don't think you can buy forgiveness. It isn't about that, is it? I don't care how much money it is. It's, to me, that's just, I don't know, I find it quite offensive, actually, the whole idea that someone can just say, here's a present, here's some money, whatever, here's a diamond, and that makes everything okay.
For that kind of thing. But if I hurt you, if I said something I thought, and I walked away and thought, God, I was really nasty then, I hurt you, and I came back with some nice flowers and said, Carol, I'm really sorry. Do you think, would you not accept it? Would you think you meant that?
It depends what it is. You know, if it's a forgivable... Of course people can make mistakes, but, you know, it's not a mistake. Frankly, it's not a mistake if you know what you're doing at the time. And those sorts of mistakes, you know, especially the ones, the infidelity... mistakes, they're not mistakes. People know what they're doing, you know, and I just think, don't say sorry. If you do something that bad or that awful, to me, it's unforgivable. Don't even bother to say sorry, because that would just annoy me. And if they turn up and say sorry and bring a present as well, that would just make me doubly annoyed.
What about you? Are you good at apologising if you think you've upset somebody or hurt their feelings?
Yeah, I will. If I've done it without, you know, meaning to, or I've done something that has upset somebody, yeah, of course I will, but... You know,
Go on, say it. You don't have to, because you're never wrong.
I'm never wrong.
No, I didn't. No, I said that earlier. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah, but it made me laugh then.
No, but I would say sorry. Absolutely, I would. And I would only say if I absolutely meant it. If in my head I thought, I didn't really do anything wrong, but I'll just say sorry to keep the peace, I wouldn't say it. No. Absolutely not. I'm quite strong on that.
Are you good at accepting apologies?
Well, the thing is, I never got any flowers or diamonds or anything.
I know! Did you get an apology?
No, never got an apology. And I never got $300 million. And I think I might have taken that. I'm sorry, Carol, but I'd be off now.
Yeah. How can money make something all right?
It would have made that all right. I'm too full, Carol. That would have made everything better. That would have rubbed the sore better. Yeah. Put it that way. It would have rubbed it better, wouldn't it, Lena? Yes. But, no, I don't know. I've never been... anybody's ever apologised to me for anything. So I don't know what it's like to have a present to say sorry. I mean, if ever I I don't know. I get a terrible guilt trip if I've said the wrong thing to somebody. I live on that. You know, I didn't mean. Oh God. Must. You know, I'm always doing that. I didn't mean to say things because I mean, you wouldn't believe it, but I say things that don't mean come out the way they do, and I don't seem to be. I know, but I do. And so when I get home, I go, oh, did I say that? So I will go and say, listen, I'm very good at saying sorry, but I think we do say sorry too much sometimes as well.
Well, it's too easy,
But if a friend had upset you or somebody's done something and then they bought you some flowers or bought you a bottle of perfume and wrote you a little card, would you accept that gift and think, oh, well, that's good, yes, that's a nice
of course.
apology.
If somebody's bothered to go out and buy me a little flower or a little chocolate or something to say, how sweet is that? Of course I'd accept it. I think that's very nice, don't you? I think it's a really nice thing. Of course I would. But,
you know... they run over your dog or something?
How harsh is that?
You know what I'm saying? You know, even if it's something like that.
That hopefully would be an accident.
I can't get over
You still wouldn't forgive someone, would you? Even if it was an accident, you'd think,
who's run over my dog? Who's run over
Are you trying?
Oh, sorry, I forgot about you and your dogs.
I think we'll just stop now before Sherry has a breakdown. Thanks for that, Carol. Eamon, by the way, that little thing you said that upset me this morning, it's a very large diamond will do it. OK, time for today's second go at this